Do, 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 do. All right, move the bed. Remember now. Oh. Oh. That's the last dwarf scroll. And we have 2 of them. It'll be a beautiful sunny day in the winter. Right, I have a shed I still haven't populated yet. Maybe should have thrown stuff into chests before I came in here. Fine. We'll do it now, I suppose. Well, we can sell one of these. Take care of that, these. That. Sure. Look at that, we sold stuff. Oh. I already had a second one of those already. Never mind, sell that one too. Definitely should have sold that. Thing we do for. If you plant mixed seeds in winter, is it automatically powder melons? Questions. I bet you it is. How am I doing? Of course, I only have 19, so... Oh, just can't plant them at all. Never mind. Wasn't trying to game the system or anything. Nope. Nope, not me. Not at all. Just wanted to use up these mixed seeds that I never want to use. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Milo, turn around. We've upgraded to gold cloth. Gold, wool, David, wool. More pumpkins already. So this will be a good time for me to fill up my silo. Also my shed. Oh my goodness, I keep on forgetting about the shed. Oh, but I have 5 pieces of wood apparently. I guess we need to destroy the countryside. How do I have 5 pieces of wood? Seems unlikely I would run out of that, you know? I do have plenty of copper. I am running out of... Oh. Make 3 more of these. A healthy amount of tea leaves. Yeah, so we're gonna need to do some choppa today. Does anybody remember what I did with my axe? Oh, it's right there. I have 5 pieces of wood. Did I leave wood up at the... I might have left wood up at the mines, now that I'm thinking about it. But we'll do this for a day or whatever. Mystery box! How was your coffee adventure, tell him? Was coffee acquired? Was it palatable, acceptable, wonderful? Do tell. I'd have to go into Cinderstaff Forest to find some trees. Seem to be a little lacking of trees on the farm because I keep on cutting them down. I suppose I should check for quests today too. Coffee bar is inside the tropical plant store. Ooh. For all your tropical planting needs. Very nice. Also, I should go and get these two. Time to go wandering, everybody. Oh, right, Krobus. bells bouncing here and there and everywhere. I'm not sure why Krobus is bouncing there. Needed clay. That's useful. You could hang out there all day. They have a lounge, nice odors, decent background music. Very nice. Plants, mini plants. I often have such issues with smells. I probably wouldn't enjoy that just because like smells take a lot out of me, but I don't know. I landed? It never happens. No, I'm not looking at that. Gold ores for Clint. Well, we're probably not doing that today, but maybe tomorrow. Looking for forageables today. We're saying hi to people. And we're getting quests. Waiting on parts to be delivered for the car to be done? Oof. Fishing for river fish or getting bones. I don't really feel like getting bones right now. I know I need to do that quest. I'm not sure I need to do the fishing one. Oh man, it's so cold. Careful, an icicle doesn't fall on your head? That's awful specific there, Emily. Trying to set me up to be hit by an icicle? I think you are. Need to move stuff around as per usual. I really shouldn't bother with the stone. I need wood. Focus, David, focus. No shortage of crystal fruit today, that's for sure. You can find that crap everywhere. This is kind of making me wish I already had an iridium axe. What are you gonna do? Probably complain about not having an iridium axe. The forest has never been so clear of debris. Mostly, you know, trees. I don't know if I should have even read that. I don't have level 10 foraging, I guess. Hope I don't need more wood before the end of the season. This is all I'm gonna get, right? I'm gonna use it all up on making kegs? Sounds terrible. But the crystal fruit is kind of good on energy. Kind of good for a freebie thing. 113 energy is nothing to scoff at, you know? Alright, Worm Spot, you can either be more clay for me because I want clay, or you can be a snow yam because I need a snow yam. These are the options you may be. Any other option is unacceptable. Yeah, disappointment. But what else is new? We are bound to be disappointed by the offerings of the game. Oh, oh. I guess if I run out of trees, I can start just, doing this kind of thing. I know, I haven't actually run out of trees, but I would like to get that snow yam. You have plenty of energy, stop complaining. Why that spot? Second prehistoric hand axe? Like, one wasn't bad enough? Sheesh. I could make a home for the raccoons too, I suppose. During the winter months. Am I even gonna get back in time? Ish. We got back in time-ish. I don't think the game really fully appreciates how comfortable the floor is. Hopefully it wants me to catch him a wiggly thing. Oh, got another one of those? We're gonna hold on to that book. I think I might be able to find a better use than just reading it. Need to turn that in. So I think I was planning on upgrading the shed. Did I do that? Yes. Alright. Saw a neat thing at the coffee shop. Wrap gently used books for sale, as in anonymous books, $10 for a random book. Yeah, that's a thing. I've seen that kind of thing before. Sometimes they use books that are by unknown authors. Sometimes they just use a random used book. But in general, I'm in support of stuff like that. $28. I wonder how many they sell. Perfect. I'm not sure that's really perfect, but it's what I got. Been trying to find places to leave your copies of my books to try to get me some more readers. Not really the season for tiny free libraries? Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate you thinking of that. I really do. I need, like, all of this smelted, so just do it all. Finished lenses, you really liked Wraith Inspector? I had a good time writing that story. Oh. Well, where am I going to put this one? I guess I could put it right here. Put 2 here. Yeah, that's fine. The funny thing about Wraith Inspector, the original prompt for that story was it was like complete silence. That was the idea behind it. Oh, there was one author in it you couldn't read. The writing style just didn't work. Yeah. No, I mean, that happens, right? I mean, in my opinion, that's the benefit of anthologies. You get a chance to see a bunch of different authors, and sometimes, you know, not all of them are going to speak to you, and that's fine. But yeah, so when I originally wrote Wraith and Spectre, it was a sci-fi story set in space with no sound. So like even inside the ship, there was no sound. So everything was told in like exposition and lights flashing and stuff like that. It actually, I feel like it didn't work, which is why I rewrote it to the way it is now. But I had a good deal of time writing that story. Really did. Go fishing, or do I get the gold ore for Clint? I think I'll try to get the gold ore for Clint. Suppose I still have to take care of my animals first. Still trying to get that rabbit's foot from the stupid rabbit. Glad you liked it. Oh, probably should have closed that. Turns out you can't milk an animal with your bare hands in this game. I mean, you can do what you want. What I would say, tell them, if you order it from Books A Million, technically I get less for it than by selling it to you in person. And it may not get to you as soon as next Sunday. Like, I think I'll be able to give it to you in person faster. That's the goal anyways. Pre-order numbers mean nothing as far as, like, for the volume that I'm going to have for pre-orders, it's going to mean nothing. Like, if it was going to be the difference between 49 and 50 pre-orders, I would say pre-order it. But I think we're talking probably on the order of 10 to 15 pre-orders, which won't move the needle for anything. And I'm not even sure that 50 pre-orders would be enough. Like, it might need to be closer to like 500 or some crazy crap like that. So yeah, I'd much rather give it to you in person. So if you don't mind waiting until, you know, the Sunday after or whatever. Nothing in here is ready. Grab that just in case. I don't remember if I've sold an apricot. I have. Just need peach and apple. Whatever that is. Oh, that's hardwood. Sell a hardwood. It will be a signed first edition, though first edition is kind of not accurate in this case because I'm not like doing printings. will be a signed edition from the original. From the original. I know I'm not doing a great job of selling this, but you know, here we are. Alright, let's get gold ore for Clint and go from there. I think I'm fairly close on beating the rock crab numbers too. Could be wrong. Okay, so I'll be able to give you a better price in person too. Sorry, where's all the gold ore? Apparently I just had to ask. Good enough. I probably should spend more time mining today, but about it. Nope, not what I wanted. To the town. Yeah, I brought the ores you requested. Now give me monies. I guess since that went so quick, I still want to search for that snow yam. Not hard, mind you, just a little. Alright, where did I see the scythe? I saw it in here, and it's in here for reasons. I don't know what that reason is. Kinda thinking I should clear out some of the space in front here. I don't know why, but I felt like the pig was not producing any truffles for me. Don't know if that's because I had too much grass here. Also, apparently I need to get a better scythe, because this thing's crap. We cleared some stuff, it's fine. All right. Fishing. We need to catch 20 river fish, apparently. Does anybody know where my fishing rod is? It's right there. And it's river fish. Now that I have the three inventory slots, I feel less need to drop off my sword and my pickaxe now. Might even start carrying around my axe. That way I can be like Gimli. Like I could chop down that tree right there. And that one over there. Good, I could. Been trying to do a little bit more production value in my videos. Just trying to be more cognizant of where like breaks are and stuff like that. Hey, Tooth New Noob, how you doing? So starting next Tuesday, some of those will be coming onto the YouTube. They do include 2 little spots that I'm including for advertising my books. Oh, I need to get a sturgeon today. Or this month. This season. This period of time. Since I kind of forgot to do that in summer. And it did. Darn it. We'll never get a iridium quality pike. And you could point out that I don't need an iridium quality one, but that's fine. Should I go down and try to get the goby and the glacier fish? You're a spicy one. Oh, you're a lingcod. Called it. Ooh, a book I don't have. I shall read. Got those though. A chest? Oh yes, I would like to waste my time getting a chest. Easy. God, nobody likes you. Oh my goodness. I lost it. Truth is, I never really had it. That's okay. Medium quality pike, let's go. What's in your chest? Nothing good. Out of energy? What did I do today? Like go mining or something? Yes, David. Yes, that's exactly what you were doing. You were hitting rocks until you were tired, until your arms were all wiggly and noodly. I think lingcod is almost the perfect fish for late fishing game. Like, it's just difficult enough, I feel like, without every single buff, you're not guaranteed to get it. I think that's reasonable. Iridium. Of course, I am over here trying to make the game harder all the time. I don't know why. I don't think other people are looking for a game that's harder. I really just want the fishing game to scale better. There's a certain amount of fish early game that are tough, but once you get past that, it's pretty smooth sailing. I guess there's a reality that, you know, mining doesn't necessarily scale well with the game either. Like, I guess just in the difficulty of whatever skull cavern you're in or whatever, but I don't think I really tried on that one. I did find myself thinking the other day, like, I keep on talking about I want the randomizer for the game, for those particular aspects I want. Randomizing the effects of food and randomizing the likes and dislikes of characters. And I have found myself thinking, well, maybe I'll look into how to make a mod for the game. I don't think I'll actually do it, but it might be worth looking into. Dislike mini games and fishing mini games in general. Lockpicking mini games can also get stuffed. That's fair. Yeah, I suppose that's another aspect of it, right? Like, once you get into the mini game aspect, how difficult is too difficult to bother with, right? Like, there's already so many people that hate fishing outright. Do I really need to make fishing harder? But I guess from my perspective, I kind of feel like the fishing minigame isn't a minigame. I feel like it's a core mechanic of the game. And since it doesn't scale with the rest of the game, it feels like it's kind of out of place. Like, maybe, I guess farming also doesn't really scale with the game now that I'm going down that route. Like, once you get to the point of having the greenhouse, you no longer have to worry about what season things are. Once you have sprinklers, you don't have to worry about, you know, watering things And then once you have plants that just automatically replenish, you don't actually even have to worry about planting anything anymore, I suppose. Alright, we did fishing. We even caught 2 new fish today. Wonderful. And got an artifact we didn't have. I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with that there meteorite. I might just leave it. Is there a recipe that requires perch in particular? I think there is. I may not have it, of course, but requires sardine. Requires a midnight carp. Rainbow trout. Well, if there is, I don't know it, so clearly it doesn't matter. Pretty sure I haven't sold the iridium ore yet, so we'll just throw that in there. Oh, we can sell that too. It's just a time waster. Give you an option to disable the minigame and just make it take X seconds if necessary for game type and locked away behind a skill or level or progress. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this crocus because there's a few people that like them flowery types. Hold on to that as well. Sell the ruby. Get a couple more thingy-doofers into the thingy-doofers. I think I would also say, you know, reducing the cost of the golden clock by half would be a good quality of life for the game. Like, I appreciate wanting to force you to, like, really go hard in making perfection, but, like, that's just an unnecessarily high bar, the 10 million. Maybe just 5? Yeah, I feel like 5 is gonna take time, but also is achievable. I already know how to cook omelet. Ah, I did need that one. Excellent. So glad I chose it. Because I didn't really feel like doing the other one. I know I need to do the other one too, but... Yes, you don't have any coal or ore on. odd day so we can milk the goaty goat. The sheep is not ready for... Helps if you have the pail in your hand, David. So it's winter. I should be doing more, I think. I don't know what I should be doing more of, but I should be doing something more. Already ready. I'm almost out of the starfruit seeds. So, did I only grab... That's 18 seeds. That's not right, is it? $19. Yeah, there's 30. Okay. Yeah, I do need to sell 10 or 15 of these guys. I don't know. We'll hold on to them for now. We'll leave them in there so I don't accidentally sell them, maybe. Oh shoot, forgot to put that away. It's fine. So I still need the snow yam for that to finish the bridge. I need the sturgeon for this. And like apples, rabbit's foot. Oh, should go to the ocean. And that, which, you know, unless I start doing Skull Cavern dives more frequently, I guess that's not an issue. Maybe I should be doing Skull Ravern, Skull Tavern. Skull Tavern runs. We have a single spicy eel and a single triple shot espresso. Bring the crab cakes too. Oh, I did keep a sardine. How nice. For this, I don't need my rod. We are going into the Skull Cavern. Once Pam gets here. Ooh, bonus. What am I up to? I'm finding a snow yam on the ground there, Pam. Snow yam for Pam. Actually, it's not for Pam at all. Pam gets nothing. Oh, I still don't have a prismatic shard in order to not die. Also, should I get more starfruit seeds? Probably. I gotta get my 200 of them right now. Might be a good idea for me to leave a chest over here so that I can buy stuff but not take it into the Skull Cavern and lose it. So I'll tell you, if I die in the Skull Cavern and I lose these starfruit seeds, I'm going to be one sad, sad person. Get all the clay today. Wonderful. All right, drink your coffee, drink your eel. Yeah, drink your eel. Didn't bring any bombs with me. Like, the sword's not bad for the mummies, but if I'm not fighting mummies, I don't really want to be using it. Grab that coal and run. Like, these slimes taking 400 hits is, let's just say, less than ideal. Yeah, good enough. You can hunt somebody else there, Ghost. I'm not having anything to do with it. Seven levels. $14 billion hits later, it's dead. Not a problem on the energy, definitely a problem on the life force here. As I like to say, blue hero's about to die. Now. Take it. Won't take this one so much. Prismatic shard. Just a diamond. Rip off. Technically, I don't even know if you can get a prismatic shard out of those, but that's okay. Turn. Thank you. Billion hits later. Kind of funny, like most of the time that I get into the Skull Cavern, I've already had a prismatic shard for quite a while. This is the first time I really haven't had anything. Sam's shopping list. Well, my spicy eel is run out. I could eat this crab cake to just give myself a little bit more defense, I guess. Then run away from the serpent that's gonna kill me. You don't have to use the defense bonus, David. You could just kill the monsters instead of, you know, letting them hit you. I'm not saying you have to do anything like that. Maybe it would be beneficial to your life to not die. Pink cake. Will acquire myself a pink cake. I earned this. kind of amazed I didn't get hit more there, but I will take it. I was thinking I would start exploring the level, see if there's anything up here worth getting, but then I remembered that these serpents try to kill me. I got a lucky ring? When did I get a lucky ring? And we don't need glowing, we need lucky ring. Also, we got a houseplant. Less impressive to be sure, but not nothing. We have a spare moment here, we'll just eat up our white algae. Rabbit's foot, let's go. I wish I hadn't wasted my money on a rabbit. Now I just need one of those serpents to drop me a red cabbage seed and we'll be well on our way. To finishing before the end of year 1. I wonder if you can get red cabbage seeds out of the mystery boxes. Ow. That was uncalled for. I didn't even see you were there, bat. Uncalled for. Might have been because I wasn't looking. Nothing? I didn't sign up for nothing. How's everyone today? Hi, Huntsman. How you doing? Doing well. My book comes out in less than a week, and I am ready for it to do so. I apparently am a glutton for punishment. We're gonna aggro all these bats. I get to level 20 today. I don't think that's the deepest I've been. I feel like I've done better than 20. You want to start raiding soon? I mean, no time like the present. There's all kinds of reasons to not write, and only one reason to do it, and that is to write. Not at the point where getting artifact troves is useful to me. Kinda do want to get that pork totem recipe, though. Not today, mind you, but at some point. You can go in there. This chest is full. All right. These guys don't need to be in here. I mean, cave carrots don't need to be in here either. Oh, rabbit's foot. So I now have a couple of things I can finish, right? I have the walleye, I have the rabbit's foot, I have the snow yam, and the crocus. I should do a stop at the community center tomorrow. Just knock a few things down. Coconuts can go in here for now. I mean, honestly, I can sell both these and that. Keep the essences for now. Pink cape. Pink cape. Oh, I should have saved that. Got to sell that scroll, so I'm going to risk not getting to bed in time so I can sell it. Because I need that one money. Yeah, that can go in there for now. Wha-bam! 4 grand. Wha-bam. Running out of the small cheese. I'm glad I got that rabbit's foot, because who knows when the rabbit's gonna slough off its foot. You left your milk pail over here, David. You left it over here. Well, I wasn't trying to milk munches. Thank you very much. Whatever. Sure. We'll get that one beat. On the starfruit seed, let's go. Honestly, that wasn't a bad skull cavern dive. Like, yeah, we didn't get very deep, but we got a few things done. Excuse me. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. We turned in this stuff. Crack open the geodes and such. Run by the ocean to see if there's a nautilus shell. Do I want to upgrade a tool? I was just talking about upgrading my axe. I don't have enough gold. I could upgrade my watering can, assuming I knew where that was. Never mind, it doesn't exist. Huh. Where's my watering can? Right there. I could do that. Well, now that I have a snow yam, they're like, oh, have another. Have another. One more, have another. Wouldn't actually be upset if it only gave me... Oh. I don't have enough money to crack geodes today. Right. I just spent all of it on starfruit seeds. It's fine. Alright, now we can talk to the dwarf. Yeah, we'll go by the ocean, see if there's a nautilus shell there. Grab this ticket. And then go up to the community center. Nautilus, Nautilus, where you be? Not here, you see. Not here. Well, that's dumb. That's not helpful at all. Alright. The mayor's outside his house, so we can freely break in. Get a book on mining. Which, where are we at with mining? We're not there yet. And we still aren't there. You know what? Why can't I plant this? That's dumb. Alright. Oh, I could fish for the sturgeon, maybe finish that up too. Oh, winter seeds. I can make more tea sapling thingy things. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Bundle complete. A glow ring. Yeah, that's not really useful. Bundle complete. I'll turn down 5 gold bars. Alright, so Nautilus shell, red cabbage, and those stupid apples. 3 things. Oh, and sturgeon. 4 things. Fishing. Fishing. Oh, right, crab pots. So as far as the fishing with crab pot stuff goes, still need a crayfish, crab, and lobster. Oh, actually, and a cockle, and a mussel, and a shrimp, and an oyster. I should bring these down to the ocean. Alright, let's catch a sturgeon, then we'll go down to the ocean. Let us do. Sturgeon, first try, let's go. Bam. I might be persuaded to get a second. not be. I can't take them out because there's bait in them? That's dumb. I might be able to take them out. I don't know. It didn't seem like I was able to, so I'm moving on. Couldn't do it in 2 seconds, so I'm not able to do it at all. I have the lava eel, but I don't have the other ones. Fish. It is a fish that is like a ghost. It goes, ooh. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. Out of the Dark comes out February 3rd. It's my debut novel. It's a horror story about 2 siblings. One who is trying to find the one who was taken in a strange portal. Aside from that, I also have Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take, Wraith and Spectre, and Escape and Transform, all available at the QR codes at the bottom right part of the screen. And I landed. And I'm fishing for this ice pit, but let's face it, I'm probably not going to catch it. Even if I find one. A lot of white algae. Lot of action. Lot of action. A disappointment is what it is. How many ghost fish will I find? Not quite sure, but like about half of the things I say on this stream, I end up having it like it to a tune of some sort. It's something that my brain does. I thought you could catch like the stonefish here too. I feel like I have not found one in here. Probably because most of the time after I've caught the ice pip and the lava eel, I just spend my time on the lower level, on level 20, and just try to get the stonefish then. Be wrong though. Until proven otherwise, I will fish here. Max throw. You are not a ghost fish. At one point I almost caught this thing. Didn't you take a lunch break today? Oh, I was fishing for one fish and never caught it. Ice pip, go. All right. Funny thing is, I don't even know if I can reasonably say anymore that I hate fishing, because after those first couple days where I really did hate fishing, I think I've come to the conclusion that it's fine. There's a couple of fish that are mildly annoying at catching. Ice pip is one of them. Running out of energy. Luckily, we have 20 pieces of algae to eat. Ghost fish. Can I just have a stonefish, please? No. Also, no. Like ghost fish is one, or stonefish is one of those ones I've caught so infrequently that I don't even know what its patterns are. Like, is it one that just hugs the bottom? Is it one that floats up like the ghost fish does? I don't know. It's a fish. Oops. Sometimes my finger gets a little twitchy and it just clicks the button. It's getting late, I'm getting tired, all the things. We'll eat 2 algae and then cast out until we're exhausted. That's what we will do. We'll get fine pieces of trash. What do you get if you put the crab pots in the caverns? Does it count as river? Does it count as lake? Does it count as ocean? Does it count as just trash? I don't know. Never tried that. Alright, well, we've caught more than a few ghost fish, but none stonefish. We'll have to do that another day. But we did catch a sturgeon. And an ice pip. Not that. Hey, Eternal. You landed. Nice job. Not everybody can land, but you did. Alright, we can now access the thing you do for over there. The quarry thing. Yes, that thing, David. Oh, we have money again. Maybe I can open some geodes. That was kind of funny when I went to open geodes and I was like, oh, right, yeah, I can't. Booksellers in town. Well, kind of been wasting my money. Alright, well, let's move this over into the greenhouse since we're going to be heading over there. Gunther's here. He's got a lovely thing you do for whatever it is. Key. Oh, actually, we can do row. Chicken statue. Or not a chicken statue, or a disappointment. All I wanted was a chicken statue. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Didn't I just shear that sheep yesterday? Is there a point at which the sheep is just always ready to be sheared now? This is the first time I've ever had a sheep. Seems unlikely that you'd actually be able to shear a sheep every day, but here we are. But here we are. Do, 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 do. What are these? Oh, that's the rhubarb. Those can go in there. None apples. Running low on food. What else is new? Yeah, we'll sell this. Our backup supply of cheese is growing, for sure. It's Friday. I could run down to the traveling cart. What did I decided I need? I should open more geodes. I really need to get myself a prismatic shard, because Skull Cavern is kind of painful without a better weapon. When did I put those in? Hasn't been a week yet, right? Oh, actually, we started today on the 28th, so it definitely hasn't been a week yet. Aha! Done the math. A garlic seed? If I really thought I was going to be able to get the red cabbage seed early, I would totally get this just to, because I could get the garlic and I could get the melon right now. But That doesn't seem worth it. Plus, she overcharges for everything. Hello, Jess. I do like your bow. Except it's covered by a hat. Nautilus shell, where you be? Ah! Alright. And we get the sturgeon, so that's two things. We only have two more items then. The red cabbage and the apples. Why didn't I get an apple tree early? Because you're always hoping to not actually plant trees, David. That's why. Right, still working on my can. Alright, geodes. We actually have enough money to do these today. Sandstone, we're all set on. I didn't even take a look at how we're doing on this stuff. I just assume that I don't have very many. Well, looks like we're not getting anything of use today. Yay, more stone. Oh, I don't have that one. No, we do. Don't have that one. One piece of stone, really? One piece of copper, really? Well, we got one we didn't already have. I guess if we get the sewer key, we're already like 2/3 of the way there. Ish. Go down and say hi to Krobus, but we don't have enough money to buy the star drop, so why am I going down there? Bundle complete. What's the best way to get a prismatic shard? Well, maybe I should go up to the quarry empty that thing out. Maybe there's a rock up there or something. Sell a crocus already? Did. Oh, I didn't do a rare fruit. I need to sell a truffle and make truffle oil. A duck egg, really? All right, all right. Is that fiber? It is. What's it take to make a oil maker? Slime, hardwood, gold bar. Coal, fire quartz, and battery pack. I know I'm going to need to make these things later anyways, so I might as well make them while I'm thinking of it. Where's the slime? Buttons is a barkin'. 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 Do 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 do. Had no money. And that the day is ruined, and I hate fishing. I have not died a preventable death today. I thought I would. Where did I leave my warp totems? Are they in here? We'll hold on to that one. Eat the coffee. Never used a bomb to make my way through the quarry before, but I will say that was kind of satisfying. Oh, buttermelon seeds. I was beginning to wonder if I would find any. Yes, I was worried after 5 days into winter that I wouldn't find any. Alright, it would be kind of embarrassing to die in here, so we should eat some cheese. Like, really embarrassing if I died in here. Okay. And you could point out I probably shouldn't have aggroed all of them all the time, but here you are. Cow. Bring my axe with me so I can't even cut all these trees down. I didn't get a prismatic shard. I am disappointed. mayo going. Oh, also I should sell the duck egg. Apparently I had never done that. What else I should do today? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. Hello. Moment, everybody. You've returned. Car service, dogs walked, driveway and sidewalks re-cleared. Not ready for a nap. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to work today. There's a few things I can bring inside. Like, I'll take this stuff inside. Squash, eggplant, bok choy, a couple pieces of corn, artichoke, yam. I think there's some recipes with coconuts in it, maybe a couple of pumpkins. No, I was saying hi to my son, 84 billion. He had some questions about tax stuff, so we were chatting about that for a bit. Oh, I had more cheese in here. I'll have to remember to grab some milk. And grab some eggs now. My plan for today is just to like make my way through the winter month. How many eggs you need for this? Let's do 7. 7 seems reasonable. Trying to get myself set up to be able to do all the things, but pretty far away from completing the game for sure. This is still year 1. We're in winter. We've got one house upgrade. Wish I told you which ones you've made already. What else do I need? Sunfish and bream, vinegar, sugar, various mushrooms and oil, wheat flour, rainbow trout, sardines, winter roots. I think I should just make something. It's the only thing I've made so far is the egg, right? Yeah. You got hit with an ice storm in the southern US? Yeah. We got hit with 2 feet of snow up here. Alright, omelet, cheese cauliflower. I want to be reluctant on doing the stuff that requires fish, just because I want to be sure that I'm getting the right kind of fish. That's all I got at the moment. I have a winter root somewhere. Need to work on annual reviews? Well, get on that, will you? Take those out of here. We need some mushrooms. Oh, and hazelnuts. Do I need mayo in there? Probably. Oh, I think I need 2 sardines. I think. That's all I got. Guess I can make a tortilla. Fruits platter. Might make a couple of these. Hopefully that won't bite me in the butt. Well, that one requires mayo. The cell shuts down if you get snow, which means your income dries up. Well, yeah, there's that then. I need another fridge already. Oh boy, this is all full. Alright. Congratulations, you are now my chest of random foods. Alright, we'll use the morels later. I'm almost done with community center. There's only... I need red cabbage. And I need 2 more apples. And I didn't plant my apple tree until the very end of fall. Inside the greenhouse. Story if Jody couldn't put it into words? What are you talking about? I should probably be doing mushrooms more than cranberries. Hold on. No. Actually, we'll use these. Clint wants to deliver an amethyst to... Should put some regular corn in there to get some oil. Winter root. Yeah, I lucked out with the rabbit's foot because we got a rabbit's foot off of a serpent. So that was nice. Oh yes, Jordy did do Reading Rainbow for a while. Not Jordy. LeVar Burton. Keep trying to milk the animals without anything in hand. That's normal, right? Just milk it onto the floor, it's fine. It is normal. Alright, the rest of the beets are ready. That's it. Guess I could do this quest today. Well, it's a bad story. I don't know what you're looking for there, 84 billion. If you want me to read a story, you gotta give me the incentive for it, which on the Twitch side is a pack of 5 subs. On coffee, you could always put $20 on coffee. I'll read a story. Otherwise, you have to deal with whatever story I'm coming up with while I'm here. What I'm going to do with these torches, but here we are. Alright, I need a rainbow shell. We have a rainbow shell somewhere. I don't remember where. It's right there. In a battery pack. Battery packs used to be in there, but I moved them. That's your idea at the bar last night and the stress is giving you a headache. Jeep decided to burn more oil than gas last week. That's another good story. I mean, I don't know if it's a good one or not. It's definitely not good for your car. All right. Wander over here, take care of this. Oh, there's more powder melon seeds up there. Problem is I'm not going over there. Could go over there. Why go over there for powder melon seeds when I have powder melon seeds at home? Well, I help you find your glasses. Seem to have an abundance of things going on. That, take this. What's my favorite song? I have a hard time with favorites. Like, there are songs that I like. Favorite song. I think favorite ends up being 2112 by Rush. Like, just the sheer diversity of that music is just wonderful. But like, some people might not consider that a single song because it's like a full-on rock opera. So yeah. Seem to be in a miserable year? Well, sorry to hear that. This is for me and Marvelous. Oh, I didn't grab a thing for the Sand Dragon's last meal. Yeah, like outside of that particular song, like there's a lot of Rush music that I like as well. Beyond that, Rush was one of those things I kind of grew up on it, so I listened to a lot. Up to Counterparts, I have all of their albums. I'll hold on to that Holly, even though there is no one in the game that likes Holly as far as I'm concerned. Solar Essence, we'll go to the Skull Cavern and try not to die a horrible death. I do indeed understand English. All right. Now the creepy man has given us the key to his club that I never want to go to. That good? I don't know if you want me to turn on your subwoofers. New ideas to sleep on, and I get to jump in a hole? Ooh-wee. This is a lot of ghosts. Luckily, my sword does extra damage against ghosts, but this is a lot of ghosts. We'll just pretend we're a windmill and dance around with our sword here. I love how ghosts die. As they go, whoa. So I think I saw the message that we leveled up mining, right? Excellent. Just a couple levels left to go. Again, not really part of the plan for today, just a happy bonus. No, 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 no. You're allowed to attack from one direction, please. Ooh. I was, not close to dead, but not exactly in a good place. Well, whenever you get the ghost quest, I just respawn level 51. Like, go back up. In the regular mines, that is. Go back up. See if there's a ghost on 51. Go back up. See if there's a ghost on 51, etc. I don't remember who told me that little exploit, trick, whatever you want to call it, but it's pretty darn reliable. 51 is... Even if it doesn't always have a ghost, it at least will always spawn close enough that you'll be able to see it pretty quick. And since you only have to kill like 1 or 2, it's usually not that big a deal. Anyways, go get your ID, get your bar, or go to the bar, get your ID. Do the things. I like Moby. The artist? Like the musical artist? I can't say I remember their music well enough to be able to answer that question. I'm sure I've heard of them. I'm sure I've heard their music, but beyond that, I don't remember. But there's definitely more music I've forgotten than I remember. Ow. Or serpents. That's a lot of Omni Geodes. I got any bombs? I did. There's a hole down there. Oh well. Very effective mining techniques, I know. You're talking about the fact that I didn't notice the hole that was at the very beginning, Sailing Ocelot? Yeah, we'll go down. And how you doing? Hope you're well. What's my good bar story? I should point out, 84 billion, I don't really drink that much. I went to a bar in college, didn't get carded, had a drink. When I was legal to drink, that is. Aside from that, I would go to a bar occasionally with my first wife, and yeah, no. At first you weren't being sarcastic until you noticed the hole? Well, alright then. Excellent. It's nice when the sarcasm is unintentional, but really hits true, is really what it comes down to. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good bar stories because I just didn't go to bars. I certainly haven't gone to bars since, like almost college time. Like, I guess I went with my first wife a couple of times, but mostly for karaoke because she loves karaoke and I did not. You know what? You can stay in there. We're gonna find a different way down. Or not find a way down at all. I got a miner street? I didn't even notice getting all this stuff. Treasure room? 5 artifact troves. No, I do not need to tell you about my first wife at all. That's a subject I don't need to talk about unless I choose to. Certainly not on request. What's the mining goal? I mean, I think I can't come in here because I'm still looking for a prismatic shard and I haven't gotten one yet. But like, I started late in the day, so it's not like I expected to get deep. In fact, it's already kind of late. Ow. That's not your weapon, David. Also, you're gonna die! I died. Oh, So check that off the list. My cheese. I mean, I don't care about the quartz or the coal, but the cheese. Not the cheese. Stop dying. Hey, that's the first time I've died today. Also, this didn't record right. I don't like it when bingo isn't working right. I might even get back home. Who knows? Let's see here. Sell that. And that. And that. And these. That is all. Like, I don't even know that doing the truffles is worth doing. But... oh, I should put some corn in there, actually. That's what I should do. Chance to find geodes doubled or gems are worth 30% more. Well, we're selling gems, so let's do that. All right. How efficient do I like to be as a farmer? Do I like to play and grow what I like or min-max everything? So I'm definitely not min-maxing everything, Sailing Ocelot. Like pre getting the whatever it's called, greenhouse, or Ginger Island for that matter, I'm very happy just planting whatever I choose. You know, and I will basically fill up everything that I can. I will say that most of the time when I'm farming, I don't actually end up farming that much. I have a farm offline where like I'm using a little bit more of the farm, but I'm still like, I don't know, maybe less than 200 crops total. Once I get to the greenhouse, I'm much more likely to like fill it up with star fruit or fill it up with ancient fruit or whatever. Just because like I don't necessarily feel like I need to get to end game in every single run. But if you don't start doing that at some point, you will just never get to the end game stuff. So I feel like you kind of need to do that sooner rather than later if you want to get there. And I'd rather err on the side of trying to get there than not. But I'm never like fully optimal. Like a good example is sprinklers, right? So like early on, I generally don't do the first level sprinkler. I do use the quality sprinklers, but I rarely upgrade to iridium sprinklers because I just don't find myself getting enough iridium to do that on a regular basis. I don't use fertilizer or anything like that because I just can't be bothered. And then I also don't sell it enough things. So I also end up having a lot of money tied up in things that are just sitting in chests. So, yeah. So yeah, not min-max for sure. But I don't know how to say beyond that. That was a very long explanation for not a very good not a very succinct response, I guess. Actually, my bedroom is a pretty good example here, right? Like, I have tea through this entire thing. Is that optimal? No, but I like tea. Plum pudding. Here's here. He's gonna have new stuff next year. All right, moving on. I need that. I was saying I needed corn, right? Get a piece of trash. I don't know why I'm using the recycling machine, but here we are. No, we'll sell that. That can stay here. All right. Well, if you do go get your ID, you know, good luck. Hope it's there. I'm sure it's no surprise at all that I have a lot of chickens, but you know, here we are. I will say, like, that first time I played, I did, like, I did do the Meadowlands farm because you get chickens right off the bat. I'm less inclined to do that in general. Because it does kind of feel like I'm getting something I shouldn't have at the beginning. Like, I like the variety of farms that they have in this game. That's nice. But I think I end up at the default farm more often than not because I feel like this is the genuine experience, I guess. I don't know. That's a bad way of phrasing it, but I'm not sure how to say it otherwise. All right. It's Sunday. I guess we can run by the oh, right. We should do that. I can run by the thingy-doover, the traveling cart, see if she's got anything good over there. She won't, but, you know, we could pretend like maybe she will. And we might end up going back to the Skull Cavern. I need to get myself a prismatic shard. Do you think there's a prismatic shard inside that there meteorite? That's a question. I know there's iridium in it. That might be my second meteorite ever in this game. Red cabbage, bam. No waiting, apparently. Never mind. Good. I mean, we still don't have a thing. Still don't have apples from our stupid apple tree. That's what it is. But that's all I'm waiting for now. Alright, we'll bring this stuff up. Greater purpose today. I think I'm going to grab the axe. And we'll end up going to the secret woods, because I think I need to collect more hardwood anyways. Where am I going? Clint's. This is not Clint's. Oh right, you have my watering can. Yeah, right. Do these first, I guess. So if I was only going to community center end, I could basically sleep until my apple tree is ready at this point. Lots of stone here, but I've got all these. No, we don't have that one. Go back to the stupid bar tomorrow. I mean, you can do what you want to do, 84 billion. I'm here to tell you what to or not to do. Chew chewing sticks? Let's go. So excited. Cookies? Also. Cookies. Hash browns. I mean, and to be fair, Sailing Ocelot, I am frequently digging cookies out of the trash and either eating them or giving them as gifts to people, so the fact that they've been sitting inside a box for who knows how long, it's fine. Hey, Mayor. Tempted to open up your trash and right in front of you, but I don't feel like it at the moment. I do have different perspectives, this is true. Alright. I'm gonna try to remember to take a break at the end of this day, because I keep on meaning to and then don't. I do prefer to take a break at the end of a day rather than in the middle. Cookies inside a box is fine. Depends on the box, right? When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Stupid apples. Only thing I need. Should have just bought an apple tree at the very beginning, but no, I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I can just get it out of the fruit bat cave. No, you can't, David. You cannot get the apples out of the fruit bat cave. That is not an option. Like, I am so far away from this, and I have not gotten a chicken statue. Like, I don't care about the rest of the stuff, but I don't have my chicken statue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of which is the prismatic shard, so I actually need 2 of them. Alright, so I should move the crab pots down to the ocean. So there's a bunch of stuff I need from those crab pots. Alright, we'll hit these on our way back. This one is all me. We already have that one. Yay, trash. All the forageables. Apples are tricky to get. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, hiding behind a tree. We have that one too. Hey, Maru. Snow yam? Oh. Does not like snow yam. Does not at all. I should have given her a dwarven gadget. She probably would have loved that. Maybe. Copper. Cheroot. Nothing. Another winter root. Also, I don't think I ever got the thing from up here. Since I'm over here anyways. Ocean. Go to the ocean. It calls. So many worm spots today. I think I need both of those. I'll be back for that Nautilus shell. Just gotta drop off the old Krabby Potties. Well, I shouldn't call them Krabby Potties, but... I already gave you something today, didn't I? Alright, never mind. I guess he had a wheelie. Wheelie! Here. I should get that fish smoker recipe at some point, but today is not that point. I only needed one of those. Inventory's full. So I actively need, what, fishing and foraging left? Quite sure how my inventory got so full, but here we are. Star Droop Tea. Trying to see how many hearts I have with you, Lewis. Not many? Alright, I don't really care. Never mind. Or take a day off. Often. Mostly because they don't give me enough hours for that, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Ooh. Yeah, right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. We have 14, huh? Actually, just bring the whole stack, because maybe the other ones are ready too. Hey, juice takes less time than wine. Who knew? That is not the target. Progress. Nope. More gold, I guess. Bing, bing, bing. Hold on to the crocuses, the crocuses, the things. We will hold on to them. Throw this here seed maker into the greenhouse, and then I will probably move it elsewhere later. The crocambusha? Yes, the crocambusha. You're right. Or mayo? What did I do before Stardew? So most of the time I do play Dwarf Fortress. 84 billion. And I still play it quite frequently. I've been in a state where I need to relax and not necessarily think too hard. And I feel like Stardew is a more relaxing game to me than Dwarf Fortress is. So that's part of the reason why I've been playing it more. But I don't know. We have the Succession Fort. I will be playing it again next week probably. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is pretty relaxing for me too. That's the other thing, Sailing on a Slot. Like, I just enjoy watching the dwarves do their thing. So we've got the Succession Fort, and that's got a playlist. Did I set this up to do it on? It does not have that. So I have a Succession Fort playlist there. So we'll be doing more of the Succession Fort next week, probably. Because I think Mitchell is playing their section tomorrow. So I should be able to do it next week. But yeah, I've got my book coming out on Tuesday, and I have a lot of thoughts about that's going on in my head. I have a lot of things going on with the world that I am not able to process. So I'm just doing what I can to make it through each day as far as that stuff goes. So, yeah. Anyways. And not for nothing. I don't do performative interaction with chat. 84 billion. You tell you a good story. That's not how I do things here. I do allow people to send me $20 for reading reading stories on stream. I do allow that. That's as close to performative interaction with chat that I do here. So that's that. For what it's worth. happy to entertain you, happy to be here and all that, but there are lines. All right. Anything else I want to do before we call this day a day? I guess I should think about filling that up. That's a ways away. I never did check on whether the mines has the rest of my wood. I can run up there. You're not asking a writer for stories, but you are asking a writer for stories. I am a writer. Ah, there's the wood I was looking for. I don't know. I'm being a little overly sensitive because I had interactions with somebody earlier today that was also similarly like demanding of me in ways that I am not fond of. So I apologize if I seem a little brusque at the idea. All right, this is still full. What can we make with this here oil? Nothing. All right. Oh, that's full too. Hey, guess what? All my chests are full. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We're going to take a little breaky break while we watch these Junimos do their thing. I'm going to grab some lunches. And, yeah. We'll continue after the lunches. Hey, 24,000. 30,000 almost. All right. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.